What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? This is Lee, the producer of BLEEPED Productions, and today I am bringing you Game 2 of our Let's Play Game of Thrones, the LCG card game. As stated before in episode 1, this is a fantastic card game. We absolutely love it. This content has been brimming in our basic content creation meetings, and we are slowly getting through all the games that we've recorded already. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first one, and thanks for all your comments and likes on the previous episode. But without further ado, let's get straight into the decks. Now it's going to be two different factions this week. We're having the Martells, and we're going to be having the bad boys of Baratheon. Now, my good friend Rich has joined us for the second episode, and he is bringing his Baratheon deck, which he is titled Kneel Before Your King. That's right, he is going to be running Baratheon this week, and if you want to just have a quick check of how his deck works, you can pause right now to have a look at it. Right, and we're going to get straight into my Martell deck, which is all about the Kings of Summer. Yeah, there's a recurring theme in my decks. I really like the Kings of Summer. But anyway, this is my House Martell deck, and if you want to just pause the screen right now to see how I built my deck. There you go, fantastic. And now, just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up, Rich and me, we are basically going to be playing our first ever decks we ever created. These are the decks that got us into the game, and we basically said, right, I'm going to play this house, he's going to play that house, and then these are the decks we created. Obviously, with expansions and new cards coming out, these might get exploded, etc., and changed, but these are the two original decks that are going to be played for you today. Also, going to give you guys a heads up, there are a few mistakes again in this game, but hey, just like our normal catchphrases on this channel, that's right, we make mistakes so you don't have to. So obviously, thank you for all your criticism and help with the rules on the first episode. We are still learning this fantastic game. But with that being said, we're going to get straight into Game 2 of our Game of Thrones series here on BLEEPED Productions. The last game was an absolute slobber knocker, the first game we had. This game is a little bit of a change up because obviously when you've clicked on it, you've already seen the decks that we're running. So we have a lovely Martell, Sand Snake Bastard deck versus... Wow, what have we come up with your name? So it's like a Baratheon says, isn't it really?
I think I've called it kneel in front of your king.
Yeah, there we go.
Something like that.
It's just all about Stannis, isn't it? It's all about Stannis. Mine's all about the Sand Bastard Snakes, and just we're going to see how it goes because the last game was a ton of fun. So, and thanks all for your likes and comments, much appreciated. Positive and negative was always nice to see. So
constructive.
It was constructive. That's the best way of calling it, isn't it? Constructive is the way forward. So, what we'll do then is we've already drawn our hands this time to cut down on the time. We're both happy with it.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to get straight into turn 1. So your starting hand, what have you got?
I've gone for a Rose Road.
A Rose Road and...
Mr. Stannis himself.
Stannis right off the bat. Okay, cool. I have Nymeria Sand. The lovely lady. During the challenge phase, I can choose an opponent's character until the end of phase. I steal that, and all Sand Snakes gain that icon as well. Nice. And then I've got a dupe to begin things off with Ilia Sand. So we've got all the sands coming out already. So yeah, there's a lot of naughtiness. And Stannis, that you've got your main character out already.
I've got the main character out, so hopefully if I can stick him on the board, then
Jesus, which is pretty darn
that's
ruthless.
the key thing.
So what we'll do then is we'll draw back up to 7 and first plot phase then, sir.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Filthy Accusations.
Filthy Accusations. I'm doing Late Summer Feast, which is force reaction after you win a challenge. The losing opponent may draw 1 card. You might see a lot of plots that look very similar to what I played last time, because I actually do like the Kings of Summer. I do like the whole kind of thing, but it also fits the Martells because they are apart from the sun. So, what's yours one? Filthy Accusations.
When revealed, choose and kneel a character.
So what character would you like to choose to kneel? Okay.
I don't know which one.
Well, she basically steals an icon from someone's period.
Action, so she can go.
So every time I have a challenge action, so basically I just nick one at the beginning. So Right, okay. I have 0, you have 4. Would you like to go
4.
first?
I may regret it again, but I will let you go first.
You let me go first. Okay, so I've got 9 to begin with, but because I got the King of Summer, and it is a summer card, I get 10.
Oh, that's just rude.
So 2, 4,
Oh, I get
6,
5.
8, 9, 10. And
So
remember,
the Rose Road.
you haven't got a winter card there, have you?
No.
Cool, so your hand is also increased by 1. So,
That's fine.
draw 2.
1, 2.
1, 2. Right, for 3, I'm going to play the Green Blood, which is each Martell character you control gains +1 strength for each summer plot card revealed.
Ooh.
So you do not have a summer plot card. I do. So if you get one revealed, I get a bit of a Brucey bonus from that.
Sound.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So we will then play for 2. I'm going to play the Hellholt. Or Hellholt, sorry. It's a Dawn Lovely Stronghold. Reaction: after you lose a challenge by 5 or more strength, I gain 1 power. This gains 1 power. So it helps us out a lot. Okay, so I've got 5 remaining. I am going to pass.
Okay. So I will dupe stance.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know. Do we read what stances?
No, so what does Stannis do, so if people don't know?
Each player cannot stand more than 2 characters during the standing phase.
Makes sense.
Non-character cards are not prevented from standing by this ability.
Yep.
So, land cards, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thin cards. I will then 3
Okay.
for
What is it? Here we go.
Ashery Priestess
Okay.
with dupe.
It's not a unique character.
No. Oh, isn't it?
So,
Oh, is it?
yeah, it's not.
That's
so,
very true. Okay.
So what does she do then?
After you marshal Ashery Priestess,
Yeah.
you may kneel a character with strength 2 or lower.
Okay. No, all of them are horrific strength right now.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Cool, cool.
So that's for 3.
Yep.
Right, hold on a minute. In the right order, if you don't mind. So 0 for before I do that, Dragonstone Port.
Okay.
So it means the next character I play is reduced by 1.
Yep. Yeah.
So that costs 2.
Yeah, it does cost 2.
I will then play, because that's limited, this is not limited. King's Landing.
Oh, there we go. I'm not going to get any dominance at all.
And then I will hold.
Okay, so first things first then, what we'll do is Stannis is going to lose his military icon.
Well, that's just rude.
She's going to gain a military icon.
That's rude.
And so is Ilyasand.
That's rude. Is that just her thing, is it?
That's her challenge thing. That's why she's 5. She just nicks it. It's so good.
That's how
Yeah, go for it. She is incredible. So, what we'll do is we will then go with Ilyasand and go for an unopposed military challenge.
Okie dokie.
And so I gain a power for the military challenge.
Do you know? No, wait, hold on.
Okay, I'll hold it back. He's reading cards. This is scary.
Right, so in the name, so for 1.
Yeah. Okay.
In the name of your king.
Yep.
Play only during a military challenge in which you are the defending player.
Yep.
Action: kneel your faction card.
Okay. Yep.
To end this challenge with no winner or loser. Until the end of the phase, you cannot initiate military challenge.
Okay, cool. So I don't gain a power for it, and none of your guys die.
It is true.
Okay, cool. Right, yeah, cool. I am not going to do anything, so that's a very Sam Pandas. Okay, cool.
So I will do an entry challenge.
Okay, so that is a unopposed.
Come on, goodies.
Who's he going to get?
I feel that one.
Okay, so you're going to not go with the one you
that
picked? Okay. What has he got?
Vengeance of Ilya.
Oh, shit!
When claim is applied for a challenge in which you are the defending player, choose an opponent. That player must satisfy its normal claim effect. instead of you as he or she will with the defending player.
So if you kill someone, I then play this, and you kill one of your own characters.
Oh, fair. Okay.
So it's like shit.
Sod that. Then.
Yeah, so sod that. Right. Any other challenges?
Power challenge.
Okay. I will then spend for a reaction 5 for an ambush.
Oh.
After this person enters play during a challenge, choose a participating character with fewer than 2 icons, which Stannis is, and return that character to its owner's hand.
Just one or all of them?
I would assume all of them. I would assume it's all of them. That's my only thing.
Sure.
We might have just ballsed up our first thing on the, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes in, but I assume that that's how it works. But he's tapped because obviously he's thing. So claim is yours because you have the throne, so you gain more power. So those gain 0 icons again. So yeah, we're good.
Okay.
So round 1 is in the books, and Rich has taken the lead with a score of 2-0. So with that being said, let's get straight into round 2, and let's reveal those new plots. Okay, good. What are you going for? I'm going to go for Time of Plenty. So increase the number of each player's draw by 1. So that's kind of bad for me because Baratheonn all about it.
I've gone for Summer Harvest.
Oh, I'm so glad I did Summer Harvest. Right, so you gain 8.
Yeah, I don't. How would that work?
Summer Harvest to Summer Harvest.
Yeah.
I assume
X
it'll
is
just
nothing.
be X. Yeah.
So 0-0. So we just have 2 gold apiece.
2 gold apiece. Yeah. So 8 for you, and I get 7 because of my King's Summer. That is a summer plot card, right?
Yep.
So everyone gains +2. I'll take that. I'll take that.
7, 8 for me.
2. I have initiative of 1.
Okay. I have initiative 4.
So would you like to go first?
Oh, we'll go first.
Awesome sauce. Draw 2, and let's figure out life.
Tap that. Tap that. Spend 4.
Oh yeah, you're running fealty, aren't you? So it's like a thing.
For Stannis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What have we got left? 4 left. 1. To,
Oh, not milk of the puppy! No!
She can eat it. She can friggin' eat it.
Oh, okay. That's really shit. That's kind of annoying. Thanks, bro.
No problem, bro. No problem.
Thanks, bro.
Another 3. For another priestess. After you marshal the priestess, choose and kneel the character with strength 2 or lower.
Cool, cool. Okay.
That's me out of gold.
So what we're going to do is, for 1, she is going to have a trained, so she loses her icon, so she's got 0.
Yep, sure.
She's strength 3, but she can't
can't
block, can she? Really? I'm then going to do something crazy.
Crazy fool.
All 6.
Okay. Sounds fun.
For Tyrell Sand. She is currently at 5 because of this lovely thing. She's a bastard sand snake. Now, she has a reaction. After you win an intrigue challenge in which she is participating as an attacker, place a poison token on a character without an intrigue icon. At the end of the phase, if that character still has that poison token, remove it and kill that character.
Okay.
Can you save Baratheonn? That is the biggest
Well, he's
question.
got a dupe, so
He has.
I assume it's alright for now. Is it once
Kill
per
it.
turn?
Yeah, just kill it.
If it said can't be saved,
It doesn't say anything like can't be saved.
yeah, so I can save it by just sacrificing
Yeah.
dupe,
I assume so.
I believe.
If not, we've probably got something else wrong. So let us know in the comments below. Go for it. It's I'm done, so it's your challenge phase. Oh, do we draw an additional card each for the Time of Plenty?
Possibly, I don't know.
I can't remember if I did.
I don't think I did.
Right, so Rich and myself weren't sure of if we drew an additional card thanks to the plot that I played earlier this turn. So let's go take it back let's rewind this episode and see if we did take an additional card. Draw 2 and let's figure out life.
Life begins now.
And the video doesn't lie, we didn't draw an extra card, so we didn't cheat at this point in the game, or forget the rules, etc. So, be gentle in the comments below, because remember, we are still learning this amazing game. So without further ado, let's get straight back into this turn. No, I didn't. I've only got one in here, so go for it. You take one, I'll take one. Doesn't change anything. Right.
Intrigue 3.
Block it with 5.
Okay. And I will then military.
Yeah. Well, that seems quite obvious. So you gain a power. I've got nothing to block it with. So after you lose a challenge by 5 or more strength, I gain a power because of my hell hot.
Yeah.
I've got to choose someone to kill. Let's say goodbye to this messenger. Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Unopposed. Icon. I'm gonna put a poison token. She is so good.
Oh, after you win it.
Yeah, I know this deck is all about females, sands, and poison. So it's beautiful.
Don't do it.
Okay, I'll take away the seal of the hand.
Okay. Yeah,
that's quite useful.
That's annoying.
I'm done. I win dominance by
8.
Shit! Nowhere near. Kill one of your Stannises. It's gonna come back soon, bro. Round 2 is in the books, and Rich has still got the lead, and it is 4 points of power to 2. So with that being said, let's get straight into round 3, and let's see those plots. Go for it. What have you got?
Call and draw banners.
Oh, nice. So what does that do again?
When revealed, choose an opponent.
Hello.
Which obviously you. Gain 1 gold for each character they control.
Oh, so 3 gold for you. So overall 6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, 7. Nice. I'm going to do building orders. When revealed, search the top 10 cards in my library to look for a location or attachment. Reveal it and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. So let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's obvious. We're going to go with that one. Right. So what I'm going to say, I'm going to reveal it now.
Obvious, is it?
It is a Dornish feudum, which is effectively a limited location. It's a loyal one. Kneel this to gain 1 gold, 2 gold if you are not the first player. So I have initiative of 1.
Initiative 6.
6. So that goes to my hand, by the way. Are you going first?
No.
Right, okay, here we go. Okay, so for 2 then.
Yeah.
I'm going to play my thing, which is the Dornish Feedom. I'm going to then tap it to gain 1 gold back.
Yep.
For 3, we're going to play the Maester of Kellot, or however you pronounce it. Reaction: after you lose a challenge in which this Maester is participating, choose a character. That character loses a challenge icon of your choice until the end of the phase.
Is that when?
Reaction, yeah, after I lose one.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Yep. You can go for it, sir.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Yep.
3, 4, 5.
Oh shit! Oh, I think I know who might be in your hand while you were cacking it the other day. No!
If you'd have pulled her, I'd have been screwed.
Okay, so we have Melisandre on the board. What does this horrific woman do, sir?
So, insight.
Yes.
Reaction: after you win dominance, choose an opponent, look at his or her hand, then choose and discard 1 card from that hand. If that card is a character, place it in the owner's dead pile. That's a problem. 'Tis a problem.
She's a Fuck off problem. Really big problem.
Big fuck off problem.
It is big fuck off problem.
I then have 2 left.
Yeah.
Which I will hold there because reasons of
Okay.
not telling you.
Reasons for not telling me. I will do a power challenge.
Power
Of 2.
of 2. That sounds glorious. Okay. I'm gonna let that go.
Okay, so unopposed and power. You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Unopposed and power.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. You know what? Pass to you.
Okay then. So I will then do a military challenge.
Okay. So, okay, that goes through. Because I got no military. So after you lose a challenge by 5 or more strength, gain 1 power, which I will. I have to kill someone off, which I will. Yeah, you boys.
Give it back to me. I want my knock of the puppy back.
Hell's no. We'll just have to kill a dupe of
Yeah.
Liza, unfortunately.
You're
Next.
I will then. Is it just when she's attacking?
As an attacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, intrigue of 3 then.
Yeah, intrigue of 3. Block it.
Block. Okay. I will then power
Yeah, makes sense. So it's unopposed and you gain a
for
power.
6.
So I lost a power, 5 or more, so I gain
2
another
for
power.
me. I will then spend 1.
Oh,
No, don't worry about it. Support the people.
That's still not good. So what does support the people do, sir?
So after you win a power challenge by 5 or more strength,
Yeah.
search your deck for a location with a printed cost of 3 or lower.
Yes.
Put it into play.
And we know exactly what it is. Gosh darn it! Brr. So I'm getting power.
I believe that's the one I'm after. The red keep. Yep, so the red keep contributes 2 strength to your side during any power challenge in which you control a participating character.
Yep.
When the challenge phase ends and you have not lost a power challenge this round, kneel the red keep to draw a card.
Yeah.
To draw 2 cards.
Very, very good.
And I believe that is me.
Yep. So dominance goes to you.
Dominance goes to me indeed.
So triggers
So
because of dominance.
I did not lose
a power challenge.
So I get 1.
Yep.
I did not lose power challenge, so I can draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Let me just check. 1, 2. Yep. Draw 2 cards.
Cool. You gain
That was 10.
power for dominance as well. And then your Melisandre kicks in.
Yes, Diddy. Let me have a look at your hand, please.
Oh, you look at it.
I'll look at it.
Oh, fuck. I know exactly who
yeah.
you're taking out. I know who you're taking out.
After you win dominance, choose an opponent, look at his or her hand,
Okay.
and choose and discard.
Okay, I know which one you're going to take out. And it's going to fucking frustrate me. There's one guy in there you'll take out. There's one guy that you'll take out. The other guy's pretty freaking good though as well.
There's 2 guys that I want rid of.
It's the debate. It's the debate now what you
Each
do.
stand state character in your hand gains ambush.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
alright,
either
but if you
that
don't have any
or...
hand snakes.
Oh, this whole deck is sand snakes. Yep, so we got rid of the Red Viper, so he is dead.
So he's dead.
He is dead. Unless I can bring him back.
He'd be dead.
He'd be dead. Oh, you bastard. So we got to... What? Because Stannis is still alive.
Yeah, so we can only
2
stand
characters.
2 characters.
Cool. Sweet. Alright, let's figure out life. Now, this is where it gets educational because we forget about scoring. Our scoring goes completely wrong, unfortunately, after round 3. So the actual real score is Rich has got 8 power and I have 5 power, but on the board right now, thanks to the lovely video that we have, you can see that Rich has got 8 and I have 6 because I forgot to take counters off. So this is where I cheated and we cock up all the scoring thanks to me being an idiot. So without further ado, let's get straight into round 4 and let's see how this game turns out.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Calm over Westeros. So I'm going to say no power.
Fair enough.
Via's riddle.
Via's riddle, when revealed,
Yep.
I will choose my own calling all banners.
Yeah, makes sense. So you're going to redo calling a banners because of the riddle.
Yeah.
So you
So
gain...
that's 5 for the riddle.
Yeah.
6.
Jesus Christ, I've just seen how much you got.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus. You can't claim power though this turn.
No. What are these and what are that? Oh, that's the...
Cool. Right, here's your question. That is just a scheme, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got a summer plot, so it's just +1 strength on everybody.
Okay. I will go first.
Cool, cool. You go.
I will dupe Stannis.
Yeah.
I will do that one and spend 6, 3, 6 for Sir Barristan Selmy.
Jesus, you're getting everyone
Who
out.
you don't like.
Oh shit, I need to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, okay. That helps.
I will then 2 for the White Raven.
Ooh, okay.
So, Sir Barristan Selmy has Renowned. Interrupt. When a Lord or Lady character you control would be killed, stand Sir Barristan Selmy to save that character. And then the White Raven. Force reaction. After you lose a power challenge, sacrifice the White Raven.
Cool.
Reaction. After you win dominance, if there is a summer or winter plot card revealed, gain 1 power for your faction.
Cool. Okay, so I've got 6. This is not good. I've got use 3. Is it my turn?
Yep.
I'm going to tap 2 to use my Dornish fiefdom to gain 2 gold because I am not the first player.
Yep.
I'm then going to play an event called in Dorian's name. Kneel your faction card, which I will do. And I gain X gold, where X is the used pile. I have 3, so I gain 3 more gold.
Sure.
Right, that's going into the discard. Right, now let's figure out life. We're going to go with an attachment on... so I'm going to attach it to your dove.
Okay.
Or your white raven, shall I say. Whenever I lose a challenge, I put a venom token on that. And then if it equals the amount of the venom tokens or whatever, it comes back to me. And you die.
Yep, sure.
Right, so that was 3, so 2, 4,
if you lose a
10. Yeah. They're all about losing over here, mate. 10.
That's a thing.
Right, it is a thing.
And then it just keeps on going until they die, basically.
Yeah. And then 1. Melisandre has lost her icon.
Oh, why?
Because it's a thing. Then for 3, we'll play... I've got all the sisters out.
All the sisters.
Oberam Sand, so she can be declared as a defender during power challenges in which you are the defending player, even while kneeling. So she's pretty useful as a good defender.
Okay.
And then 2, 4, 6. We are going to play the big boy himself, Harmonula, who has Renown. Each Sand Snake character in your hand gains Ambush.
Yep.
X is less 1 less than his printing cost. So I could have bought her out for 2, but I want to get her out because I'm not the second. I am second player. So I think it's good to just keep hold of 1 because you never know what I might actually have in my hand. Right, your turn, sir.
she has no intrigue.
No, she has no intrigue.
Oh, that's very annoying. Military of 6.
Military of 6. Block it with 7. Or shall I say he's 5, that's 9. He has renown.
Sure. I will then power. Yep. Of 7.
Okay. I'll block it so it doesn't go unopposed. Your.
So how many do I win by?
Oh, wait a minute. I lost, so. Oh, she'll gain stealth anyway because of the lost trigger.
Yeah, sure.
So you win by 5.
Yeah, that's fine. So I gain 1. So
yeah.
we move 1 over, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yes. So I lose 1, you gain 1. Melisandre can lose her power token.
Okay. She now has nothing.
I lost by 5, so this also gives me another power over here.
Yeah,
Gain
that
power
sounds fun.
Is it me?
Yes.
Cool. What I will
Actually,
do.
that's rude.
I lost 2 challenges, so that gains 2 tokens, so that will die. That goes by-
Right, so. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that goes by hand.
That's right. That just dies.
That just dies.
Just dies.
And then
Just dies.
what we'll do is we'll do
I
a
realise what I've done wrong.
an unopposed
Yeah.
intrigue challenge,
Yeah.
which will give me a power,
Yeah.
and you are going to get a venom token, him,
Well, that's
because if I put it on him, he can be stood and killed. So yeah, so Tyron's going to come in and go. I put a power on here, didn't I? So it's unopposed, and I get to look at your hands.
Get to look at it.
Oh no, I get to choose a card. I'm not Melisandre. I'm getting you confused. Sorry. Whoosh. Cancel consents. Shit, bugger off! Bugger off! I can't believe I pulled that. So just letting you guys know, what did I just pull, Rich?
So the council consents.
Okay.
Small council reaction. After a player wins an intrigue challenge by 5 or more strength, stand each small council member.
Jesus. Jesus.
Which in this case will be him and him.
Cool beans. And yeah, that is it. So we choose 2 things to stand.
Yeah.
Which will be this bad boy and this bad boy.
So when does he die?
He dies now.
Okay then. Well, yeah, guess he dies.
At the end of the phase, which is the end of the challenge phase, so he dies.
Well, that's just rude.
So now I might be able to kill Melisandre, unless you got more bullshit that can save her.
I'm trying to find him.
I'm trying to find it, so I'm going to
Find
save those 2, and all your locations can come back.
Yeah.
See, you killed the Red Viper, but I'm killing everyone else off, and you get dominance because you get power. Did you put a power for your dominance?
Right, so hold on a minute. Hold on.
Oh,
So,
all the triggers.
I win
all the
dominance.
triggers. You do.
I didn't lose a power challenge.
You
I lost an intrigue.
You didn't lose a power challenge.
Because
I gained a power for losing it. I blocked it so it was unopposed.
so I could draw 2 cards.
Yes.
I should look sort of keep a better note of all of this.
It's okay.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay.
So, with round 4 in the books, the real score has got Rich with 10 overall power and myself at 7. But on the video, Rich has 10 and I have 8 because of my cock-up earlier on in an earlier round. So, without further ado, let's get straight into round 5 and see what happens.
I will go for this one.
Alright, what are you going to play?
The King's Peace.
Whoa, okay, so it's
Reaction.
King's Peace.
After a military or power challenge is initiated against you,
Yeah.
the attacking player may either kneel his or her faction card, or move 1 power, from that faction card to yours.
Okay.
If that player does not, the challenge immediately ends with no winner or loser.
Oh, wow, cool. Alright, I'm going to do a Song of Summer. While there are no winter plot cards, which I believe that isn't, everyone gets +1 strength to me. So, I'm currently going to just count this as 2, because it's 1 and then 2 for that.
5.
So, I'll just, you know what? I'll remember it. 1-1. There we go. Okay, gold is 5, 6 because of that. So 6. What's your initiative?
0. And I will. Do we draw 2 cards?
I've got to decide if I'm going to go first or not, though. That's the thing. I think that's how it works, because otherwise I can choose.
Yeah.
So I'm just having a gander. I have 6, so the grand old debate. No, I won't.
Okay.
Yep. Quick question. How does Melisandre look? Because we didn't do it. What is it?
After you win dominance, so do it now, I guess.
Okay.
I can choose 1 card and discard it.
Okay.
Basically.
We've got to remember that.
Yeah.
Got to remember
it's,
this.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
All those
Got to
bloody
remember things. Must remember things.
Jesus, this is becoming a problem.
So am I going first?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. Yes. That's the biggest question.
2.
Yep.
Oh, in fact. Fealty, right.
Fealty, yeah.
Thing. So, kneel your faction card to reduce the cost of the next loyal card you marshal bowl roll.
You know exactly what the loyal is. It's the toilet paper.
Yeah, it's the toilet paper. So, do that for 1.
Ooh, yes, that is toilet paper.
Lightbringer.
Yeah.
Baratheon characters only.
Yeah.
If attached character stands Baratheon, he gains renown.
Okay, that's a problem.
Reaction. After attached character gains 1 or more power, stand it. Limit once per phase.
Okay, I guess that's a thing. Yeah. Shit. Fucking bed.
Yep.
Oh my days.
Yep.
Okay.
And
okay.
then tap
Jesus.
2 to bring out another priestess. And sit there, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to kneel my Dornish freedom to gain 2 gold. Gotta think. Then for 1, Stannis is going to lose his military icon.
What?
Yeah, dude. Fuck right
Dude.
off. So what did I play? What was it called?
Imprisoned.
Imprisoned, yeah. I've imprisoned him.
Dude.
Yeah, he's
Dude.
a problem. I'm also, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to put lingering venom on him as well. So I'm just that thing because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
To do it.
Yeah.
And then for 1, play King's Road.
Okay.
Your turn, sir.
So I will. So he's lost his military. Oh, I have no military challenges to do.
Hells no.
That's just rude. That's just really rude. Interesting. Okay, I will do a power challenge.
How much?
7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 block.
Ooh.
Yeah, with a Harmule and Oberon sandwich.
That seems like a thing.
Are you going to do anything for your shenanigans?
No.
So I gain renown. So 11. What's your strength? What, for him?
For him?
Yeah.
7.
7. And I was at what? 6? 11. So 7 and 11 is 4. 4 even, sorry.
Intrigue of 6.
So, Melisandre wasn't able to do an intrigue challenge this turn due to the attainted attachment that I gave her in this turn previously. But we correct this later on, but this doesn't really affect the turn as much as you think it is. Yeah, I'll let it go through.
Okay. So, first of all, the council
so it's 1?
consents. So,
pay 1?
Win, no. Just after I win
you don't
by more than 5.
No, isn't it? You pay the cost event at the top of the top?
Oh yes, it is. Yeah.
So it is 1.
Yeah.
Just saying, making sure.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fine. To stand a member, or in fact all of the members of the small council.
Makes sense. So I lost a challenge, so I'm going to gain 1 power here.
Want a challenge, so I gain a power.
Yep.
What you got?
Is it power? No, it was
intrigue.
intrigue. Don't. There's 2 in there that I really like. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
That'll do me.
Fuck. I lost a challenge, so Oberyn sounds going to gain stealth.
Oh, good.
Because of Ilya.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. Okay then. That's me because I can't do.
Ilya's going to come in and stealth Stannis to do a power challenge, and she's strength 5. Nothing to block it. So what we're going to do is we're going to claim 1.
Okay.
It's unopposed power, and then for 0 I'm going to play superior claim to gain 2. So it leaves me on 1 to go. One to go. It was either kill Melisandre,
Yeah. Which you could have done.
which I could have done, or push that.
Yeah.
And
That makes sense.
before you're about to take a look at my hand, let's do that.
Yes.
Let's do that a lot. Okay, so right. So dominance. How much do you actually have on the board?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
12, 13, 14,
Yeah, you're miles over me.
22, 23.
Yeah, I think you're miles over me because I'm looking at 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that. Fuck you and the hand, the thing. You get to look at a card and discard it from my hand. Do you want to take a look at it?
I will take a look at
There
it.
you go, sir. Get rid of one of
Good.
my daughter's freedoms. Right.
It
Okay.
can be gone, damn you. It can
So
be gone.
I've got 2 to stand.
I have nothing else to. Yeah.
2 stand.
You know, earlier on in the episode that I said Rich will probably figure something out? Well, this is the point where we both figure out that, oh shit, Melisandre can't do an intrigue challenge. So, yeah, we correct our wrongdoings here.
Alessandra.
Okay. Oh my days, what a nail biter. 14 to
Did
11.
I do an intrigue challenge with her?
No, you no longer have the intrigue.
Yeah,
icon.
I was going to say I did. What did I do?
Oh shit, you did do an
I must have
intrigue
done it with them,
challenge.
basically, then.
Yeah, you must have
I
done it
could
with
have
them.
done it. Well,
you must have done
in
it. Yeah,
theory,
yeah,
I could
yeah.
have done it with them,
Yeah.
and it had been 6.
And I would have let it through anyway. So yeah, we'll allow it. Yeah, I forget about that. No worries.
Yeah. So
See, we're still learning, guys. We're
That
still
needs
learning.
to kind of be there. That needs to be there.
Okay, so 2. So you can stand 2 because of standards.
Yeah. So I'll stand those 2, which means everybody then would be standing.
That's
Because I wouldn't have done enough
Yes,
shot
of
with
course,
her. He
of
was
course.
standing because of them.
Yeah, so she was tapped to do that thing. So she's going to go, and he's going to stand because obviously
Yeah.
the whole thing. Right, let's figure out what I want to do.
Okay, round 5 is in the books, and the real score is I have 13 power and Rich has 12 power. But on the video, unfortunately, I have 14 power and Rich has 12 power. So obviously I'm 1 power away from winning, but in real life, I'm actually 2 power away from winning. So let's see how round 6 pans out. So let's see those plot cards.
Is yours the summer
It could be one of 2. It could be that, or it could be something else.
marching orders?
Shit, I should have played it. I played the long plan.
Right.
So marching orders you did last time. So you cannot marshal.
You cannot marshal locations, attachments, or play events, which I need to remember that I can't do that.
Okay. So we can't bring them out.
I can't play them. Can't marshal.
So marshal is bring them out.
Yeah.
So you could bring them out.
Or play events.
Or events. Okay, cool.
So I can bring them out if I've got some other cards.
Yeah, that allows you to do it.
I
of
should.
course. Yeah.
It depends what it says.
Because it says you
play
cannot
them or
marshal. Yeah, marshal. In the marshal phases, effectively. Okay, you cannot return unspent gold to the treasury during your next taxation phase. After you lose a challenge, gain 1 gold. It is 3 against your 3. I have more power. So, do you want to go first?
I will go first.
Okay, so I have 4. And make it 5 because it's a summer plot. No, it's not even a summer plot card, it's a scheme! Oh shit! Draw 2 cards.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Cool.
Rich and myself forgot about Lingering Venom, and this is quite key because I attached it to quite a crucial character. So, yeah, we forgot about Lingering Venom.
How many challenges did I lose? 1, wasn't it?
Intrigue I gave you, and
Yeah.
power I blocked.
Yeah.
So, and you didn't do a military, so just one on Stannis. That Venom, because I lost a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. This is the problem with Martells I've got. It's
Yeah.
like you with this deck at the moment. It's just remembering all the triggers.
Yeah. Yeah. First of all, I will play Kingswood.
Makes sense.
Oh,
wait a minute. I get to go first.
No, you going first? I thought, yeah, sorry.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
suppose
No,
we haven't actually chosen.
no, we haven't, because I've got +1. Because I've got.
Oh, no, because I thought power. I've got less power. So
Yeah, but I realised you've got 3, right?
Yeah.
You've got 3,
+1.
but I've got +1. So
you then,
if
sir.
I go
By all
first, I cannot actually do anything. So I have to let you go first anyway. Sorry, I'm a dickhead. Sorry, I got to remember these cards.
Carry on.
Ignore. Your turn. You're going first.
Okay, so
Okay, Rich just mentioned about not marshalling locations thanks to marching orders, but he marshalled a King's Road anyway, and we forgot about his whole lovely plot. And later on in the turn, during the marshalling phase, he actually uses this location, so it's a little bit broken. Not gonna lie, we did forget about that interaction with the plot again. But, you know, eventually we will learn about marching orders, guys. It seems to be a recurring theme, marching orders, here on our battle reports. But anyway, let's get straight back into this turn.
I will then,
So
obviously,
close.
that's supposed to be standing, that's supposed to be standing. Tap that, spend 4.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4 to bring out Davos Seaworth with a dupe.
Oh shit.
And then I will sacrifice that, which gives me +3. Kneel and sacrifice the King's Road to reduce the cost of the next character, blah blah blah, by 3. The big lad.
That's a problem.
So, Davos Seaworth.
Davos Seaworth. Let's
That's
go through your
stealth.
characters.
Reaction. After Davos Seaworth
Yeah.
bypasses a non-loyal character using stealth, either draw 1 card or gain 1 gold. And then the big man, Robert Baratheon. Intimidate, Renown. Robert Baratheon gets +1 strength for each other kneeling character in play.
Maybe going first was a good idea. I don't know. Okay.
So, first of all then.
Alright, my play phase.
Yep.
Rose Road! Tap
Yay.
2! Gain 2 gold!
Yeah.
Figure out life! It's not a scheme, so no bonuses. Spend 1. Robert can lose his power icon because I'm going to make sure that he is condemned. Is that right? Condemned?
Yeah, condemned.
Yeah, gonna condemn him because I don't like him.
Just not helpful, is he?
Man, this is what Martells would like. Just being dicks.
I don't know. I didn't realise
They're
that you were
so
like,
cool.
Yeah.
They're so cool. Like the whole idea is losing and then like one turn.
Yeah.
Like if I played it
I
properly,
didn't realise that you were only 1 away from winning.
because it's because of that
one.
huge.
It's that one.
It's this one,
It's that one,
but it's also the fact that I could have killed a character off, which would be good.
Yeah.
But I had superior claim. But then the problem is she's going to look at my hand, so I'm better off doing it now because it's not going to be there next turn. Because you had a look at my hand and you knew it was in my hand eventually.
Yeah.
But it was just you killed the Red Viper early, so it's a
Yeah,
thing.
that helped.
Yeah, go for it. Anyway, your challenges.
Okay then. Well then, let's. Let's just go all out and go for intrigue. It's 6.
Okay. I'll let it go through. Actually, no, I will block it. So it doesn't go unopposed.
Okay.
Actually, can you block without an icon?
I
I don't think
so.
you can.
Because
So-
you need the icon to.
Yeah, I'll let it go through. It's unopposed.
Okay. So gain 1 power.
Game on power. I lose by 6.
Yep.
So I gain my last power. I knew it. Yes, that's the thing. So that's game.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh man, it was gonna be fucking ruthless otherwise.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Martell do win this battle report by the way of us not keeping score. That's right. We kind of fluffed up the scoring in this, unfortunately. Actually, I think the only thing when I looked back on it, Rich was the only one that didn't cheat. I cheated on scoring. So technically, the Martells do cheat quite a bit in Game of Thrones. So, I was just living up to the house's potential, I guess. But anyway, please do leave a like on this. It always helps us for more exposure for this series and for our video series that we're doing for Game of Thrones. Also, leave comments below. Tell us your thoughts. It was great to have feedback and criticism of the last episode. It was much appreciated. And also tell us what houses we should try playing next. We are looking at other houses and stuff like that. I know Rich is looking at Greyjoy. I'm looking at Stark. And we've got other people that want to be part of this content and a part of this channel thanks to Game of Thrones. So you might be seeing their decks creep on to this channel later on this year. So without further ado, guys, you can click the thumbnail on the screen right now to take you to the next episode. Also, you can go check out my channel there by clicking that thumbnail, and also you can subscribe by clicking on that button as well. So it's pretty darn good. So without further ado, take care, have a good one, and we'll see you for more Game of Thrones in the not too distant future.